Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's neat.
Hello, Temo Fem, your Temiamo Fem, Wawa to Gambani TV. Oh, Radon, can't be kinkling or call me, no, find a bomber work a gaffy or one if you money. Bomber o find no subscribe me e ba ngon na wa ake coffee na ke mene mene ji no ni wa you akwe ke NDC nyojibo bo na beni ncho ni otue fanfio ni efio abuake the way ni ekole ona Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang a campaign in 2020 na kan no jibeni e ba campaign le ne maka e ba ke dabi ka worry kula chochu awo mi che otui awo mi mene display mo ni Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang a display ona benincho je display mo ni afa concert de na kensane yoba the intellectual acumen bona benincho ni a display ye ekpojiemo na jele po ehihie me come ke otue fa ka mene enye ke bawulaya adibete chochu awo mi eke bawulaya ba debate clean ni I can understand no woni ekole a little bit of NDCB alo Ghana be come feel like she's not up to the task because of the way ni etele 2020 now mind you 2020 ni efetu mu awu ahie no bona benincho but you can tell like it grow into the position 2020 the past couple of years now it grow and the intellect, the wisdom, the knowledge on the issues need a display your speech fio ne hamie. I can tell you I can end this Nyojibwe be rest assured she is ready for the task. Nike Ghana no jibo and you are undecided about the way ni ebachuni ake vice president I think ake kejing mene okononite no ni okwe speech ne ha sani onole ake she's ready ni Ghana ye fe mi ikake NDCB they should play the woman card. Now listen Jenny play the woman card because yo ni keke wo ni wa play card any ye fe keke vote and that is not the point. She play more the woman card because ona yoko ni ehi kashi ni eleni ni eyadwemo ni enye prove ake nuchume ba anyechu bona benincho so Ghana ye fe nyeka fi a mistake. This is your opportunity ni ba ni jele mi fe na ake nyewe shenye no ni jene shenye no keke shimonu chumole nye ba nyenyechu ni mene ma no na some of the highlights bo le nye ma twa video FM abu she one or two videos ko magbene ke quotation say no ni mene stand out ye speech ni ehan mi nke fe ba chombo shole before ni wo ba bote mi beni ni etele beni me ya jepo wejeme me ni member inside party officials now member inside le Professor J na bene ba inside John Dramani Mahama bene ba inside NDC ministers ka NDC onukpai biamina me ba inside na ma tashi benini efe tele compile a few of the videos means monokwe over an common video and right honorable Jifago Mashidi Mono na already MP for K2 South now Dr. Hanabisi I think I currently a legit women organizer I think Dr. Hanabisi enye ya myoju bole jama bia machine ko sheje me no jama ken pebo Jama machine, yeah, Jama le boli. Hey, Jama machine, still me bamulu me aje position kwa bi ko me me lano mi yeah ko program e dey je me entertain me I mean, Professor Shay inside there, Professor James Shay inside there, anything not make any be right. Yes. Okay, so now will you go to the choir? Just put them on standby. MP so ele mo ne pa ko mo na ni ba first ele na no ni match kago le mo ge jama bi Jama na get jagu na get buy inside. I get buy inside. Jama all the way. Party executive say on na fifi pete na CAD kitia na yamu make me by inside any time. So I mean, UPS a fair Jemmy fair I take the Abba Ojo bandage and difference here was crystal clear. Right, so Bolly, these are some of the few videos coming in pick up online. Boy, na no nin catch on boy. Boy, check out kwe. Obana ke ni femo EFL wa dienche. EFL ajigba ba wa dienche ni ke okwe production the way in kwe program fe live. Boy na benin chon. In kwe fe live ke in ke compare Dr. Bawumia bene a speech in ke compare production na ke dabi. NDCB production was top notch. I'm not being biased here. Boy na benin chon. Video you record echo the sound quality, the picture quality, everything was top notch. But bona benincho AFL wa denche. No only the next video ni match mabwe benin numwe denche ebaje ni eshishi. Bona benincho President John Dramani Mahama ofane amateur mabo bi amini lehu eba entourage bani eshishi ofane komo no. Full white. Right, so be ofane be owner bona be nicho no agbene be mo fe mo e ba she like I told you, I kept okwele live there. Camera by outside, get back inside, get the outside, get shout outside, feel get shine inside, feel. I mean, the euphoria around the whole thing was just spectacular. Born a Beninchon, it was spectacular. The production was spectacular. Hey, I can't get you a bluff pigeon. Oh, fine, get me. Born a Beninchon. No fear, no need to. No, I mean. AFL. Could be any BA for OGA. Born a Beninchon, OGA. AFL wa dienche bona so abatashi no tumo benin kebwe yemo eni party onukpa ha ke noni John Dramani Mahama ke noni le Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang lenche ha ye few clips ye bia ni masuma ke nkebo ashe kenkleni wo ba ajeshi ofane ani wo ke fifi kwete no ajeshi fifi kwete leji General Secretary bia ne for the NDC bona benincho eyueni BP ni le bole le onagele de we ni mogo ema Dr. Bawumia atwele to mo fifi kwete le onagele over a common speech the
corruption simply is choking Ghana to the maximum level. Today is an opportunity for us to adore our running mate, and we believe that she is in a position to support our platform to be able to start in hope. office that she hopefully is going to achieve brought to its lowest level. That office has become an office that is simply the epitome of deception, the epitome of lack of credibility, the epitome of lack of trustworthiness, the epitome of corruption, and the epitome of taking this country to a level where lies. In you, Nana Jane, we see an individual who is not just about integrity, but an individual who can restore that office to the place it used to be. Restore that office to the place at a meal for blessed memory showcase when he became the vice president. The place where John Dramani Mahama took that office when he became the vice president. In fact, I actually will say, into a letter I think, the place that former vice president. That office today has been created, has become the epitome of this place. And you in Nigeria will believe the place of honor.
Right, so if I get General Secretary Fifi Kwete to Benin Kebwe a take on Dr. Bawumia wa dienche bona Benincho a take on Dr. Bawumia le a job of Dr. Bawumia wa dienche ni bole no dey you anu kwa eke no kwa look Dr. Bawumia eke muji e wo vice presidency bona Benincho ne kane many ameye vice presidents under this fourth republic ne include wache Aliu Mahama'S under President John Kufuor ne chono kwake ne kigbe mene feni ameye vice president your fourth republic with the exception of Dr. Bawumia amefe buleko ye ni ameke wo vice presidency he si Dr. Bawumia le ni eba le boli eba woni e mujika amale son ke ni bi kome son e wo vice presidency e muji bona Benincho so hey yake Professor Jane e ke bu alo bule ke wo ni meke ha vice presidency babo mode ni ke ni mo fia me dromo de ye e ke na ke bu ke wo ba ku se e wo vice presidency e ko Dr. Bawumia le bia na acha ke gbe nge ba wulaya na ke mo fe mo chole e fe mi na pa ke politicians mali omo sile kometo ele amali ele fi o mi ake I don't know bona Benincho so lele se ele e wo se e muji amale ne malio if you make the next politician ni ekele baye ekomeji Donald Trump e malio to Donald Trump no bole anytime if Fifi Kwete ba na opportunity e jabole ni Fifi Kwete ya we ata chairman general chairman 1 Johnson Asiedun Ketia lewu ebani ebaha a few speech Fioleno I mean ejegbe ba wonga dienche he spoke as a true leader mokoni lelo nake ke ebalegana politics dwemu ni Asiedun Ketia yo efemi ake politician ko ye Ghana ne ba anye machi wache Asiedun Ketia dwemoni eyo efemi ake politician ko klaye ne ba anye machi wache Asiedun Ketia eyue akonupa eyue ake party che eyue ake papa eyue ake mokoni elake lele party eta eshuono ni asane feno ne ba fe koni kunim aba ofa ne bo wache Asiedun Ketia to yi
because we are already convinced that we are there. A lot of people have begun taking positions and fighting over who will be what in the next government. Indeed, some people are not only fighting about the positions they will occupy, they are telling all others that they will be the kingmakers and they will be making their appointments. If we are not careful, this will dampen the enthusiasm and the spirit of our followers. So I want to assure everybody that we are not there yet. Don't be fighting about positions. And don't be struggling about who will make appointments. let us all go for the hunting first, and when we kill the game, we now argue about how to share the meat. Finally, a lot of us assume that we have won 2024 and that somehow we have succeeded in governing this country so well that Ghanaians will be willing to return us to power in 2028. So I can see orchestrations and movements towards positioning ourselves for what happens in 2028. I beg you, the name of our game now is Victory December 2024. Let us seek ye first the victory for December 2024. And all other things shall be added unto thee. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all. I wish to congratulate Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang for a wonderful day, and we hope, we have the firm belief that the party is solidly behind her and behind President John Dramani Mahama. And we have no doubt at all that he will perform wonders and restore the position of Vice President of the Republic of Ghana to its usual dignity. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Right, so if I'm be what I said in Kitan to Mobenika, we can bullet to Abanake, a re akonupa, a yake papa, a yake mokoni lele, politics, semi. Bona Benicho, a and I was really impressed. Like I said, Bolly, any snippet, ni J, no, UFN, but any capture pretty much the grasp of noni, a year. Bona Benicho, a come, make a look. Sunny will focus on 2024. Yes, John Dramani wafe waliake John Dramani Mahama 2028 enye run do sije kpako 2024 lencha anakona me ebo campaign for emu me ebo campaign for emu for 2028. Come on, Dabi, you cannot be that unserious. Okay, 2024 tako yo ye o forget you ni o kwa 2028. Agbenewe me ule nche bring positions jaomo dabi e complacency dabi NDC bi esa na me icho mi nwo amenakai esa ni elections ayeko atanko December sheko na ba fon shikie na ba na ke o Ghana bi mene win ko ni aboy position jaomo e chono wa ge me chomo ame kingmakers me chomo ame mancha weli loy na me lencha ame chon position bo me ne o ba fe dabi gbeke bi ani fe mo ni ke no na ewe na me bole toe ni ke me ko me ye party mi na me fe na ke ni amonto na no me ba check ame jomo e ba gba me na ni Ghana bi ke ba king ame bona beninchon Ghana bi ke ba king ame ona you cannot be complacent. 2024 lunch afon ko shikie ni me ko me ebun a 2028 omo mini fi onye me ko me won ja position say abun position jomo. In fact ni John Dramani Mahama eba dumoshine before speech that was the first thing e ka be list ko so omo ko tai ko ni body enche open positions jomo ele get ready because you'll be very very disappointed. You will be very, very disappointed. You focus on the battle ahead. You focus on the battle ahead is in December 2024. Forget me about 2028. Keka win 2020. Money ba fe minister neke. Dabi. Ona beninchon. Dabi. Tumo beni asedu nketa you agbiolo dan ka agbiolo e dan akwa be na ba fe na ba aja lo e. Agbe ko lo e ni nye bun lo e ja omo. Eh. Dabi. Bona beninchon. Ne wo ke oboleto e obana ke ewe like I said ake papa ne la ke lele party ma eshuono. let's say ne gbe na no ni ball watch John Dramani Mahama hu eba yue ofane komo le hu
truth and accountability. Ghana needs a leadership that will roll up its sleeves and accept responsibility for our current reality and face the present storm stoically and steer the ship of state into safer and calmer waters. Ghana in its present crisis needs leadership that will do things differently, including sacrificing personal comforts to achieve a Ghana of shared prosperity for all of us, not just a few. The next 4 years will be pivotal for our country's destiny. The urgency required to take our country to the height it deserves will be matched by each waking day. If there was any indication of intent to think outside the box, to be innovative and use our best human resources to deliver the Ghana we all want, then it is in my choice of Naana Opoku-Agyemang as my running mate. As my running mate and potential Vice President of Ghana going into the 2024 elections. I do not doubt this, as her globally acclaimed credentials attest to that. Nana Jane is a woman of unquestionable integrity and whose reputation for honesty and ethical behavior is unparalleled. Our late leader, the founder of the National Democratic Congress and the Fourth Republic, President Jerry John Rawlings, acknowledged her integrity when he told her in 2020, "There is no doubt that it is your integrity that has earned you the position as running mate." A former Minister of Education, a trailblazing first female Vice Chancellor of a public university in Ghana, and celebrated as a scholar and as an administrator, her shining credentials are endless on the African continent and across the globe. She is a woman who will accept responsibility and bring honesty and truth back to the office of the Vice President. With Nana Jane as my Vice President, Ghana can be assured that an NDC government led by me, President John Dramani Mahama, will fight corruption and restore the gaping absence of accountability that is the current hallmark of this government. We will work tirelessly to ensure transparency, accountability, and justice for all and not just a few. I know Nana Jane is a passionate advocate of the Mahama 24-hour economy policy. She understands the importance of providing equal opportunities for women and young people to thrive in our economy. And as Vice President, she will ensure that women and young people have more access to jobs, helping to create a more inclusive and prosperous society. Beyond our Ghanaian borders, Nana Jane's esteemed reputation precedes her. Major international organizations and allies highly regard her, and she will represent Ghana with dignity and efficiency on the global stage. Her presence will open doors, increase trust for our nation, and secure many benefits with our international partners. But perhaps most importantly, Nana Jane represents the aspirations and dreams of every Ghanaian, especially our female population.
Right, so if I get what numu etwe, born a benin chon, so numwele any party be a ne nusishaka look, Ghana be here coming or why the encheni, and Ghana be expectake, and Bama modeni, chake muni Ghana be tawo ake ba NDC bi e ba nye e provide na kan chake mo agbene bọ́ọ̀lì ewo party bi a e wale bona be nchon mo fe mo ke ekon awo sisi ojogba ni ajegba tunuchumo ojogba abonafe ni bi efen a chake like I said in both speech efen to isi bọ́ọ̀lì vi clip na ni ntwabo e fio ni news organizations a me fo bona be nchon but we on the need ni sani mo fe mo ke wala awo mi bonafe ni upcoming elections then anya awu ni bona be nchon ko ni chake mo ni Ghana bi tawo ameni ni anye ashenon agbene eje professor iwa de nche ake eje mogoni eyu anukwale emale bona beninchon honesty truthfulness integrity bona those are some of the words ni eyusu ona beninchon ni eyu no ko wake eba sumoni portfolio ni Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang can you fear me dromoni a year about focus on will be education, health, gender, children and social justice. Bona benincho naka portfolio akabale naka areas about sumoni a focus on. And like I said, mo beno na bona benincho education ele e forteni ona benincho jamele bole agbenenwe ta flache yoni so kake gender ke beke bi asane hale social justice bona benincho ejinoko ni infilake ebanye fe portfolio ne e fito e expertise bona benincho ene e fito expertise ojogba ndienche. So like I said adwemia ojogba ni afe onake like ejeno kona afe keke ni agwo keke bona benincho ni tumo benin ko bo keji o doubt whether Professor Jane ebanye a match MPPB eto for two bona benincho ni campaign ne ebanye eke awo mi ojogba ni efe no na eba fe because so feel like 2020 eke wo mi nchon 2020 ekole ona e modern bo ojogba 2020 ekole ona e kakamofe mo chon minta make gba ke DCL na ke ni ejemo yo jomo mi because Professor Jane na legmene ni ma twa few clips abo efe ready efe klalo no mo na ba no ndizema Professor Jane efe klalo nke bo no ko ni malakabo efe klalo she before ni matwa excerpts of a speech ma abo o fane bi amini Prof John Dramani Mahama check be ake leji moneke ya ni a welcome like ba stage o fane ko mo na kan clip
I'm happy to present to you my running mates, and by the grace of God and the votes of you, my fellow citizens, I'm happy to present Ghana's next Vice President, Professor Jane Naana Opoku-Agyemang. And I leave you with this quotation from the Bible, and it's Romans 8 verse 31, and it says, if God be for us, who can be against us? Amen, and I thank you for your kind attention.
Let's go introduce you.
Sorry. No, let me stand here.
Yeah, okay, now let's just go straight.
Right, so far na ball na kan clip unji no ni nke chombo ball na beninchon so onake ball alomo shi Professor Jane asumole wa asum onake like I said NDC bi anikele tune fe the last time I'm a year in government onakashi mamile esumo gbomo ni ewa gbomo wa de nche no mo fe mo sumole inna ko mokokla ni eyue no kokome eshi mamile malebo inna ko mokokome ne yue eyue no ko eshi mamile ona ni efe make John Dramani Mahama chakele nkwe Ebahin, trust me. Ebahin. Because Ejimoko ni mo fe mo rally behind le. Bona Beninchon mo fe mo rally behind le kone succeed because ejimo kone onake eke me hinshi ojogban Bona Beninchon eke me hinshi ojogban ni tumo Beninchon ye she's ready for the task Bona Beninchon no na 2020 awo abashi eshuo no ni she wasn't really prepared for it Bona Beninchon but this time around there no ni nangmene chon miake efe ready efe klalo ake no mo eba no baade enche koni NDC bi amebomode ni ameyekunin first clip ni matwa mabo ewi abadum so eke look wo malenye tumo beni meni we bi ne malionye ye dum so sane wo malenye wo bagbanya no kwale dum so eba ni MPP bi en tweet Ghana bi tumo ta flash me komani amebegemo ni amebeku keje amenineju no dum soba mo fe mo yake dum soba na ma me kometo a me ka dum soba ko Professor Jane ke da bi wo fe nya na kan o fa ne bullet we.
My fellow Ghanaians, please let us just be mindful and show some respect to our citizens. So the lives are not stable, and because somebody has not told us that it is doom so, it means there is no doom so.
Right, so if I can clip here. Yeah, so Ghana be pin manuchu we infite se mi minister for energy napo leba fe Dr. Bawumia advice ni no ba na yele wa napo minister leba fe Dr. Bawumia vice nke ebo no ko malakabo leba fe vice cause mo kwemo napo no ba fe vice ne gbeda ne ke Ghana bi ake ka melencha amenta timetable amelencha ameka me timetable aba amedienche ameka me timetable aba minister oba gboda no ke Ghana bi ba yo dan dale ne ke Bona Beninchon Professor Jane ke Ghana bi wo kenye fe na ke wo ba gbanya anu kwale ni ole nojino kome ni Ghana bi na Ghana bi amesuma anu kwale because John Dramani Mahama'S Veep bene tano fe e ko Ghana bi anu kwale campaign fe ke o kwale fe no bullet we fe you anu kwale is not over promising excuse me, it's not over promising ke Ghana bi ake ke mba ba wa ni bi ami ba fe easy ke mba ni bi ami ba wa because I just back poto ni bi so I'm not over promising no ni nye ma fi enke anya ke manye ma fi Bona Beninchon ni no jino go no tawo ye leader osumo ni ka ogwomoko ni eba yono moko ni eba level up with you moko ni kani bi eyin eba ke bwa ke ni bi eyin no ni ke no ni fi one bona fe ni machakele Bona Beninchon je moko ni eba gbeda ne male Bona Beninchon no le e take on ECN we ke speech efe ko kwa mo fe mo na you eba I'm talking to you directly eke easy I'm talking to you directly nkenye you directly nye na kenye shina ni ganse ni nye fie game nye kwa ni nye settler nye kwa ni nye fia no ni nye ba fe because we will not take it from you kenye la kenye bi nye peta ni bi aye game nye fixa o fa ne kwamole
Electoral Commission, I address you directly. In the national interest and in your own interest to make transparent what has been and is going on in your establishment. The truth will not be suppressed. You cannot be so independent as to disregard the people who validate your existence. It does not happen anywhere. Easy. A word to the wise is in Asen North.
Right, so friend about Okwana can clip Bona Beninchon. So like Lutumo Benin Kebwe, she's ready to fight. She's ready. 2020 tele blah blah o may feel like e can no go be tikite she may forget that before 2020 NDC no me majority of the parliamentary seats near central region MPP bi aji mo na enye she NDC bi eba yedi so oba no care emphatically yake provide a region born a Beninchon, any NDC be a win a region, parliamentary wise, even though Akufo-Addo win presidential. Born a Beninchon, parliamentary wise, say, Ebanye Kake, Ebashechi Jake, le, any NDC win the majority of the parliamentary seats, a central region. Born a Beninchon, so you can tell she's ready for the fight. Take him of fame on. Born a Beninchon, and Metagena, Tagena, Bake, no, NDC be upon no Laje, Semyaka, Amali, Agbenabaje. If NDC be Sanina can any BVD say, Fair Chomo, Sanata Onana, laptop in Joe, BVD send Joe. I mean, te fiote, ni BVD is large. Te fiote. Ne no ame na adumono na ke ju na akwano na ke manipulate system esani NDC bia ame ngo ame yan e kura benu ke je na ke bai I no fenu na ke jeshishi esana ame ngo gbe kura nwe bi ne chon gbe kono ni ame ke ju agbene we aka ni mamini na ke yoni kenye ba aka ye John Dramani Mahama e ba establish bank solely for ye bank ni akabafa ye ni yo jalashika bona Beninchon bank solely for jeme ye ni nta oshika ni ameke wa mejalami alo ameke start business say jemeji ena mebaya ni ameba call loans here bona Beninchon John Dramani Mahama. That is one of the things ni a promise on the campaign trail. Bona mishishi ni ebanye fe infrastructure fund is set up. Bona Beninchon efe Exim Bank le no is set up. Bona Beninchon so ke John Dramani Mahama ke eba establish bank koni ewaye ke shikafa na meke wo amejalami ka amejala yeli miye problem kokula be eba nyefe ni Professor Jane ke na ke bank ke cafe yeso ba rani yehu ba nye rani ni yehu ba nyefe ni wo fe wole yake ye ka menye ni mi je wo yin ni wo sha ni wo patan ni bi ayin dan yin ka ga ni bi yan wo fiti ole ke ye run ojele mi kun square be ni to njole ye ife yin wo do twalo eji wo yin wo juo ni wo dwen yin wo trojo ni wo dwen chi yo beja yo ni lele nche ni ne chi yo ke eju e ba dwen fio because e ba dwen bi ai e ba dwen na bi ai yin le wo no ko gba wona bona Beninchon e ke na kan bank e cafe abani ye so arani na kan bank ni yehu achomo millionaires afa ye shika na mo ame invest na mo ame fair businesses ni ame chomo millionaires. You see a candidate with a vision. You see a team with a vision. On a team now, I'm enjoying Sean. And trust me, ke John Dramani Mahama ke ba set up bank. Ni jeme ye ashika for businesses akabafa e ba nyefe. Awbo Professor Jane to ebi amine yue na kan.
Women-led businesses. Women must become millionaires too. Shouldn't we? We must become millionaires too through hard work, as our men do. We do not need hands out. We need hands up. Women of Ghana are capable of managing that bank 100%. The bank must take care of small-scale businesses or tiny-scale businesses to give them credit. And I'm talking about those who are hawking or people whose businesses do not depend on huge capital. I envisage this board made up of trading associations and cooperatives, and all these fully represented and making serious decisions and being accountable to its members. And I into me.
How many minutes were for you?
Hello, Wanye.
Right, so funny, but on a German, born a Beninchon, in Tomobenin where ye come and run in the Ameran or Juba. Here, well, any running. He will lenny run him, what butter ni bia, what fitty or ni, what trojo, ni get yo bad jubo, she get ju about dream big and a bi. Here, le bolly, I do not get jolly me aye, about forgetting naka beepo, naka jolly me. Director. I want you not slay queen, Jimmy. He back to Scotland make one slay queen. Bona Benicho, she yell come and run in the BLA. I run in Lojogba. So, yeah, Shenyano, Shenyano. Nicho Ghana be noko, na menake lele, ye ba yenye fe noko. Bona Benicho. Right, so last clip ni machabu ebole. I save the best for the last. That's exactly what I did. Bona ejegbe fa Dr. Bawumia. Min kebu wake efe ready akeke Dr. Bawumia ba ya to. Bona Benicho. Egele ba to. Ege mie. No fe no mie kenkebu enkebo Inka age mie mate jimi. Benye le papa le ne egele mate nie. Benye kayo na gen papa le ne egele mate nie eke dabi ife na kai. Mie eyo ndumo mi ojogba makwe nyofe no bayi boleto.
I will not, in the advancement of self-serving ambition, declare to the whole world that I was only the driver's mate.
Right, if I'm going to jail, Bona Benicho, yeah, Bona. I'm a track short clip, 13 seconds, but I'm a track bullet to go.
I will not, in the advancement of self-serving ambition, declare to the whole world that I was only the driver's mate.
Right. That's right. Ghana be over lectures. Over post 170 questions. Can watch Misata Numale Jole. Nation no Gabu mate Jibu. In get clip ne bona. No watch mo. No clip ni abatra all over Ghanaian media. Kajek beka ne ka tawo. Neke jab ne na ken Dr. Bawumia about jabile. In media before beka ne mi shinu chumo mi mbashia polenche. Me post a tweet no. I think that is one of the most tweeted except Bona Benichon from the speech. So far. Neke portion ne ni abone. The most tweeted except from the speech. Neke portion ne ni abone. Bona Benichon Ghana be a phone shiking abwe. Oba ywe la osha okpata no fe no ye ogabwe mate jibu. Hey mate, really? Professor Jane, again me a mate Jimmy. Nyemi ojogba eyo nyemi ojogba Bona Benicho. So these are some of the few clips ni manyani ma share mabu many I think I biamini be ya no there are other more ones ni manyen kechombu shibole like I said animabo some of the some of the excerpts once again in text form. Bang me screen then oni wakani from the speech. Bona Benicho kono na nibi kome ni onukpa kome we ka Professor Jane no ani wake wache asiedu nketi ano ajeshishi. First one any ngegme no eke. Our opponents have a lot of money and they are going into the vote buying market with looted cash. Bona, our opponents have a lot of money and they are going into the vote buying market with looted cash. Bona, so chono wagaboli MPBBLA ameba try ni amekashika alakame. No, that was one of the things ne your speech any amiake NDCB ameka try ni ameba machi MPBB shika for shika because me amejushika ni ameyeshika fi ame because amenye jushika wo be jushika no ni wo be jushika wonye waka machi boot for boot when ke ebale shika gbe no esa ni NDCB afi onakani nya wa ade enche Bona Benicho nya. Next one ekeke, we are on our way to victory, but let's guard against complacency. Bona Benicho, yes. Esani ichongomo fitio NDCB ni tumobeni post can be fen you akashi o NDCB le dizema mba win ye wo dabi sani nuchumo yin ado na jegba chu nuchumo ojogba sani yin ado na jegba chu nuchumo. Bona Benicho. Next one eke, we are not there yet. Let's not be fighting over positions. If you can try and clip abo, yes. Many agency ni amebo in positions e pelemo e feminakbe. If this is not a time, Klani asana ame fenaka. Sana ame focus on bringing victory to the NDC and the people of Ghana in December. No asane fi ame focus. No asane fi no jino ni asana me kame yin afono. Bona Benicho. Next one again the name of our game plan is Victory 2024. No, and nothing else. Bona Benicho. No, victory. No, Bona Benicho. Next one, the poll figures tend to create a picture that we have already won. We have not won yet. We are on the way to victory. Let's guard against complacency. If you're like, what you know, Ombo. And next person, I say, Runketia, Amabo, another, that be known where you, Ombo. Let us all go for the hunt. When we kill the game, we can share the meat. Let us all go for the hunt. When we kill the game, we can share the meat. Like I said, ogbekoloe and onogbekoloe take your ten oja. Sano below down. Dani onyeni oja. And next one in get me be Fifi Kwete leon notable excerpt from a clip again. Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang will return the integrity of the office of the vice president. If you can clip abu. Bawumia ebo vice presidency ejegbe ebo emuji bona beninchon. Professor Jane ame solemoji ake keni mo fele dromo ege bule ke wo ni your vice presidency here ba wo. John Dramani Mahama learn some of the notable points they make from his speech. As my second in command, she will break the glass ceiling that has kept our women down. Lele ba fe yo kenkle bona beninchon so na can glass ele e ba break le no two ways about that. Second one in maybe to build the Ghana we want, Jane is the vice president we are looking for. To build the Ghana we want, Jane is the vice president we are looking for. So banake lele hele yo wa excellent lekeke iliake ebanye wale ni achunuchumo. Next one in maybe under my administration, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang will have oversight responsibilities for education, health, gender, children, and social protection. Under my administration, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang will have oversight responsibilities for education, health, gender, children, and social protection. If you make earlier on in Habo. Next one, our ticket will be a pair of experienced individuals poised to make a difference Ghanaians deserve. Our ticket will be a pair of experienced individuals poised to make a difference Ghanaians deserve. Next one again from John Dramani Mahama. With Naana Opoku-Agyemang as my vice president, we will fight corruption and ensure accountability. With Naana Opoku-Agyemang as my vice president, we will fight corruption and ensure accountability. Last one from John Dramani Mahama. She is a woman who will accept responsibility. Lele wa twajame no botwe ekele ka ke metini dabi e ba wana ba chuni e papa o e fon o e ba take responsibility no na ke ejinoko ni John Dramani Mahama here you ake e ba nyeni efe agbenenwe. What are some of the notable excerpts from Professor J. Naana Opoku-Agyemang lelenche speech o find in kebo screen no me and what can the first one it is in the national interest and in your own interest to make transparent what is going on in your establishment. Easy, a word to the wise is in Asin North. It is in the national interest and in your own interest to make transparent what is going on in your establishment. Easy, a word to the wise is in Asin North. In a bankable in China can clip and we able electoral commission and you all I mean here I mean here come no friend no ya no ejeme I remember na mesa before shiki from be ashe no friend no ya no electoral commission I remember na mesa before shiki be ashe born beninchon. In the report of Mahama'S presidency, you will not find excavators, tricycles, and aboboyas that can fly faster than Nkonfem. In the report of Mahama'S presidency, you will not find excavators, tricycle, and aboboyas that can fly faster than Nkonfem. Benyele MP ball, benyele excavators and lawyer touch all the time. Galamsey site alene chop. Bona tricycles ye no there aname aboboyaji na kabatu fe laji. Bona beninchon. Yeah. Next one from Professor. At the time of reckoning, I will not, in the advancement of self-serving ambition, declare to the whole world I was only a driver's mate. Bawumia, at the time of reckoning, I will not, in the advancement of self-serving ambition, declare to the whole world I was only a driver's mate. Ubalaka Ghana be na fon shikiabu. Can it be a yina? You oba o campaign ko okebu e mate pekekejibu. Another one in Kemibeke. Let us face the facts. The promotion of ethnocentric elitism masquerading as intellectualism, nepotism, cloaked as know-how, weakness, straddling as courage, and chronic capitalism masked as development in freedom, shameless hypocrisy acting as objectivity. These never served a country determined to make progress at any level. Bona Benichon, but ethnocentrism, boli, I use as elitism to Makufuado, Gabio Chidaku, ni you family and friends, neba you aka me, ni wamenga, achimbi, amamete school, na kwame, nepotism, bona Benichon, family and friends, you know me, stranding weakness, stranding as courage. Ameleno konoko chronic capitalism bawoli oforiata ba amelencha ame fefe ni bi ame force ame make touch all the thing fake companies ba men create companies ni ye me ko ma gba am she ame no ba twa me e japa deal ba ten jushika chronic capitalism born a beninchon right so a tackle like I told you she's ready for the deal. Never have we experienced the levels of greed, unbridled arrogance, unrestrained impunity, shared dishonesty, barefaced hypocrisy, and incompassion displayed by this incumbent government over the past 7 years and more. Anukwale enuwomo bona beninchon afeno na suma ye anukwale abu mokumoko abu Ghana bi anukwale across the political divide, across social and professional groupings among the youth, you hear of complaints and stories concerning state capture, where this government has chosen to use its power not in the broader interest of all Ghanaians, but to favor a small clique. What is that? Anukwale, Jumani BFA, na Jahame. Ni Ghana bi tajame ni nuchumo be ni amebachun. Next one in Kibabweke. National Cathedral is a dugout trench in other shock. Wafen wale National Cathedral sani bola benichon wali mobo. Next one ke. The election ahead is not so much about Ghana making history, although that is important. It is not about returning a competent president to power. The election ahead is about winning for a purpose. Exactly. Winning for a purpose. Professor J. Noke, we must be passionate about stamping out corruption. That is number one. You guys should not play. No two ways about that. I will address directly. It is in the national interest and in your own interest that you make transparent what has been and is going on at your establishment. The truth will not be suppressed. You cannot be so independent as to disregard the people who validate your existence. That does not exist anymore. A word to the wise is in a sin north. This administration has all but given up. Whereas they will not consult, they will not engage, they will not review. Wamuntie obia wamu beko no saa amanfo no nso ni wamu bepim so saa ife mage enmenele mbomode inkan ifanti oduwa. Right. Never have we experienced the levels of greed, unbridled arrogance, unrestrained impunity, shared dishonesty, barefaced ife mage enkan John and I have decided that whoever participated in the plunder of the state must be held accountable. And my friends, this is not a threat. It is a promise. You guys have to. John and I have decided that whoever participated in the plunder of the state must be held accountable. And my friends, this is not a threat. It is a promise. Last one in Kamaboke. at the time if I'm get that no one can film. Right. So that's about it. These are some of the excerpts from a speech any like I said Keji Oyotri alo Chuefa Akashi Ekolebeni Onale 2020 no feel like a ball mode no feel like a table ochon 2024 neba fe na kai no be rest assured eba fe na kai efe ready ni nuchumo ebachu ni ebachu lojugba engon na wa like I said Ghana ye fe eshenye no Ghana ye eshenye no yeti ashi je taflache min pa fry ni mi we yo ko keke na keba because yo keke ni dabi shi yoni enye kashi yoni eleni yoni ejomo minka yoni eprove ake nuchumo lele ebanye chu eprove ake lele tani ya no ebanye huta ebawa John Dramani Mahama bona fe nini bi ni Ghana bi expert ake keji amebata no amenya amefe na amenya amefe amenta na amecha ke Ghana ni Ghana ye keji lele etonye lele nye na ke meneme ojoso ametwa ni na sana ameke anye bi no na sana amefe ne ameke wanye nuele nyana mami ye ni yo Ghana nyana mami nye boama ne nye fon shikie koni nye mamie ata lewe nye ne ata senwulu no koni no ne ba nye fe ne ke wanye efe ni eke wanye oyira don ngbeji ni tete obobi ashon engon na wa akokwemi o fani ko subscribe kwe bomode ndo subscribe ko ejomoko no osmo no chon ke wo comment section e nkan yo no fe no ni akewu ojeme wanyo send me voice note alo twa me ye WhatsApp no mani ona ye screen no twa no manye jino afo no bye bye
yeah baba it's neat them say you want to chop my